Testing, 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 testing. I gotta start taking the labels off nowadays. You hear that? You hear how that sound just pollutes the air with noise? Noise that would usually just be pure bliss of the outdoors. The air quality is looking a little bit interesting today. Let's see, what's a topic I can talk about? The path to becoming your true self, the person that God has called you to be. It's something that it just happens naturally. And that's when it really happens, when you finally allow it to happen naturally and you learn what faith actually is and means and looks like when you apply it in your everyday life. If you're just faithful and obedient and handle the things within yourself that you know you need to handle, get right with God, repent, accept Him, know what all of that means, because you have to know what it means. You have to know what it means, or you can't really understand it. And it's like, oh, good heavens. Excuse me. That was that water kicking in. But, rewind. Man, you just have to be ready to accept that you are going to get older. You're gonna have to learn lessons eventually. You're gonna eventually have to start listening. But once that happens, once you finally are just like walking by faith, like really walking by faith, and God is, I don't want to say rewarding, because that implies that there's an action that's getting something from it. It's like just try to be as much as try to be the best human being you can be. And growing up, we look in the Bible, and the best human being you can be who was on this earth is Jesus, who was the Son of God. It's a fish in this water. You see, like, the slough is talking to me. But if you be just like him, every situation is like, how can I be, okay, faithful, okay? How am I doubt, anxiety, oh. You know? Really just requires faith. That's the biggest thing, faith. Faith and self-awareness is also a big thing. Self-awareness coming up, you know, just in life in general. It's like you have to know yourself. You can't try to, you know, claim to know anyone else around you until you know yourself. Know who you are as a person. Know what your limits are. Because until you know that, then it's like, and they'll call you an unk for thinking like that. When you're younger, it's like, they're like, man, nah, we're young right now. It's time to party, this, that. I'm like, nah, we have one life right now. It's like it's a whole generation arising. Because it's like, we didn't used to do that. You know, our parents didn't used to do that. I don't know, man. Can't save them all, though. You can do everything that you can do. But at the end of the day, you have the choice. To not or to. Ugh. This brother is spitting. Man, it's like, bro. It's a real timeline to this life. It's like a timeline that you don't know. It's the one thing you're really uncertain of in life. So it's like, man, I might as well. Every single day. Because it's like, at least I tried. I don't want to be the person that goes out without at least doing as much as I can while I'm there. You know? Oh my gosh, look at the birds flying in formation. Another thing I've learned, man, this system is not set up for you to win. It's not supposed to be like that. So you can't get mad when it reveals itself. You just have to do everything you can while you're in. We don't choose the circumstance that we just are in. But what we can do is do as much as we can do to affect where we are and how far we go in our lives. And it 100% could depend on you. People might, throw out percents or give too much of a percent to something that's like kind of out of your control. We can't control a lot. That plane, it's like there's planes, like I can't control that plane was about to fly over right now. Some people across the world are born into, oh, a bomb is dropped on our house. Come on, man. So it's like, and we're complaining, oh my God. Hold on. I'm allergic to something. Something in the outdoors is... Where's TikTok? TikTok will cure my... Come on, man. You can really create that though. Like, man, tell your story. Because the average human has been through a lot throughout their lifetime. Everybody. You all have experiences. You all have lives. Man. No one wants to tell their story, but everyone wants to be online. It's like, bro, you gotta tell it all. Day one, I woke up from the womb and I woke up like this. And it's like, man, God gives you the creative ability to do that. To express who you are as part of His beautiful creation. So why shouldn't you utilize that to its maximum capacity? I just love the game. I love the game. I just love the act of being creative. That's all I care about. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Because anything else gets in the way of me being one with God. That's what happens when I create. I'm one with God. It's just like, it's how I talk to Him. It's how I soothe my mind. How I, speak. I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to play until I press record. Man. I pray that this is recording right now. Dear Lord, I really, really pray that I'm recording A, I'm 2 in the shot, and C, the audio is on and connected. If all that is complete, then I think I have a fire little podcast. Or maybe even my website, man. I might just... I'm finna just drop links.